Hello, good evening, friends. It's Anna. Once again, filming late on a Saturday night. It is about 11 o'clock on Saturday evening. I'm going to go over with you what I melted for week 1 of the 2C's collab. You guys are probably going to get very used to seeing this bag because it's great for collecting empties. This was a Valentine's gift from my secret sister at church, but this bag works great for collecting what I've used. And then, as I did last week, as soon as we end this video, I will record my melting basket for next week. Likely you will see both of them on Sunday morning. Maybe the melting basket will not upload till Monday because our internet is very tricky, very questionable. Y'all bear with me. My hair is a disaster tonight. I'm going to go over what I melted this week. We will do empties at the end this week because I had so few empties that they're all in the bottom underneath other things that I melted. If you remember me talking about my plans for Sunday the 27th, and I'm gathering things up here, I did cut a sliver, and I am talking a sliver because I didn't want to mess up my ribbon yet, off of Jim's Daughter Crafts, You Are a Survivor. I don't know what this sticker just came off of. You can see how very little I cut. It threw strong all day long. I literally turned my warmer off for us to go to church. As soon as we came back home that afternoon, I turned it back on and turned it off for us to go back to church because my mom does not allow warmers to stay on when nobody is home. But as soon as we got back home, I turned this back on and I left it going all night long. This scent was so strong and so amazing. You Are a Survivor. The scent of a newborn baby with hints of creamy vanilla. This was done on Sunday the 27th for my friend Sue because she marked her 5-year Survivor anniversary, which 5 years is like the magic number in the breast cancer community for your risk of reoccurrence going way down. And then in here in the library, I had this trio blend going of Happy Birthday, which I only have 2 cubes left in this bar. I have one more bar in my stash that I will get into. And then I'll be looking for some more Happy Birthday. But I did these 2 cubes of Happy Birthday. I did 1 cube of Happy Birthday. I had 3 when I started. I put it in one warmer, and then I had a cube of A Wink and a Smile, which was daffodils, tulips, and plummy lemonade, and a cube of Here Come the Sunflowers, which is the strawberry and floral mix. And I cannot, you guys know I'm bad about not pulling the scent notes. I said I was going to put one in the bathroom, but I ended up not really doing, I never did an actual cube in the bathroom this week because I still have samples from Bring Back My Bar that my friend, who is now my sponsor, who was my consultant at the time, sent me. So I've been using up my samples in my bathroom. So I just did 1 cube and I put a different scent in each of the 3 warmers in here. And I had that blend going also on the 27th for my friend Rita's mama Evelyn's birthday to help memorialize her. Okay, I'm putting this sticker down. That sticker came off of something else in my bag. It came off of this little bag right here. This bag, let me put this sticker back on it if I can, is I don't know the vendor. It looks like it was a samples bag of 1,000 Wishes Bath and Body Works type. This was a gift from Etta Harrison. This was not originally in my melting basket. But you guys, it's purple. So it was perfect. And when I saw it, and I just needed, like, I don't know, it had been a day and I needed something that was fun and happy and bright. And for me, Wishes makes me think Disney and the Wishes Castle show. And so I put this in, 1,000 Wishes, BBW type. The wax was purple. And I melted that one day. I melted one day in my bedroom 1 cube of Leprechaun Love from Lovely Bath and Wax. This, you guys, was just, and I don't know scent notes again, but this was just the fruitiest blend. And remember, this one was full of glitter. It was so fun. I just enjoyed just being in the room. And I didn't, like, it was a day I didn't teach, so I didn't spend much time in here. I actually spent more time in my bedroom, specifically because I loved this wax. I wanted to just stay in there with it. And once again, Lori Brown, you have cursed the wax community with having to drop something every single video. I'm looking straight at you. I have knocked Happy Birthday off of the pile. You know, those avalanching wax piles. So I'll be right back. Okay. So, on March 1st, for the official start of Mardi Gras, I did melt 1 rose of my king cake pieces that Etta shared with me. Etta, you don't even realize how much I love this and how much I treasure this, because I know how special it is to you. And for me to have something that is so special to you, yeah, it's a treasure. But I melted and thoroughly enjoyed a piece of king cake for the start of Mardi Gras. Then I also melted, and again, I don't know the vendor that this is from. This was also in that gift box that Etta had sent me. A piece of It's a Party. This is messy. This is crumbly. I'm not even sure the vendor. If you know who does these little cups or who has the scent It's a Party, please share with me. But I melted 1 little piece of this glittery It's a Party wax. This was another just super, like, it was like a effervescent party punch, super fruity scent. And I thoroughly enjoyed being able to go through some of these this week. Another day, I did a piece of this custom that Etta and I worked together to create. River Street Latte. This is from Kay Scented Melts. This is one of the customs that she creates. The custom cuts bags that she does. I melted a piece of this one day. And I think this was Thursday. Well, it was just me as far as scent lover in the house. And I love coffee scents. The rest of my family doesn't particularly care for them. So I thoroughly enjoyed melting a piece of that when nobody was home to complain about it. And if you guys can see, I did pull some things. I ended up pulling some things that were not originally in my basket. One night, I just needed, you guys, my family doesn't understand my love of wax. And sometimes that gets really annoying. So, it had been a day, and I needed just a calming blend at night. And so I put in a piece of this L3 Waxy Wonders Snow White Slumber. It is this bag is messy and grungy because I've been cutting. I cut the whole bag up. It's a very light lavender wax. Oh, excuse the hair. It's a very light lavender wax, so it still fit the theme for the week. But this is so calming. It's lavender, and it's Snow White's Downfall, which is a sweet apple mixed with sweet lavender. And you guys, this is a calming scent in the evening anyway. Add to it the fact that Snow White is my favorite princess from Disney, and this blend in general was just exactly what I needed that night. And it was so calming, and I melted it all night long and thoroughly enjoyed that. If you can't tell, I had a really good week of really loving the waxes that I was melting. And then the other full-size, well, no, there's two more full-size things that I melted. The other thing that I did not finish was this Lilo Pop, which is from Lovely Bath and Wax. The scent notes are on this, so I'll read them. It's Lollipop, Fizzy Pop, Lava Flow Cocktail, Pink Lemonade. This, you guys, number one, the wax pool that this created, you could literally still see every single one of the colors, even after it pooled and was fully melted. You could see the colors. It was like a tie-dye wax, and it was so pretty. But then it smelled just so perfect for spring and summer. Oh, you guys, it was so fun. I cannot wait to be able to go back and melt some more of this at the end of our collab when we're doing our leftovers week. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then I finished up my clamshell of Pineapple Whip from Magic Candle Company. This is, like I said last week, it's the Dole Whip oil that a lot of our vendors have. And I still have, I have a Hedwig Owl from L3 and a loaf from L3 and Dole Whip. Now, I bought the loaf. Etta gifted me the Hedwig Owl. And this is not wax. This is oils that they Magic Candle Company fragrances their stuff so heavily that the oils literally look like wax in the clam. It is so good. I love my Dole Whip oil. I was glad to have used this, but I have still a loaf plus of Dole Whip available. And I will be melting it heavily this summer. We're going back to Disney in October, and so the closer we get to going back, the more I will crave the scents like Dole Whip and Snow White Slumber and all of those that just will make me think of Disney and think of those happy times. So I did finish that. And then I have some samples here that I finished. Now, I've lost one somewhere. I have another sample. I finished my coconut cotton sample as well, but I cannot. Who knows what happened to the little plastic container that it was in, but I'll go through the ones that I have here with you guys. Let me make sure it didn't just get tucked up under the bag somewhere, because it still feels like it's heavy in there. Maybe it did. No, it didn't. Anyway, I don't know where my coconut cotton little tester sample holder went, but I did go through coconut cotton. I went through Blueberry Rush, which blue and purple kind of are shades together, right? Then Huckleberry and Clementine. This was a purple wax. These were all Scentsy samples from the Bring Back My Bar. These were lovely. Midnight Fig. Those were all like purple shades. And then I went through Coconut Cotton was like a purpley blue. And you guys can't see it because I don't know where the tester went. And then Banana Berry, which was yellow. So yellow making me think of the gold. So that's what I got through for this Mardi Gras melting basket theme. And I'm going to end this here. I'm going to put all of this away and come back. Or actually, I may just put this back into this bag for now. I will end this video here, come back, record my melting basket for next week for our single vendor week. And then I'll put all this wax away. I'll see you guys in just a minute. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday as you're watching this.